podcast vlog.
It's Bigfanbreezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Shout out to Leaf. I see you gave me a shot on Chill Town Hoops. I was watching that before I pulled up. Shout out to you, my guy. Tonight we're gonna switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about Kevin Porter and what happened with his girl. To me, it's egregious. You know, and I think the NBA gonna make an example of him. You see what happened with Miles Bridges. You know, they got him up out of there for a whole season. I think they do some of the same. I think they do the same thing with Kevin Porter. I don't think he's above this. This might even be worse. You know, both are bad. So let's just keep it there. We don't have to compare on what's worse. Hitting females is not cool. I'm not good with no domestic violence. A woman, from what I heard, he had to come there for it to happen. You know, it's not like they was in a crime of passion and, you know, words were said and he, you know, let his emotions get the best of him. Like he came from wherever he was at. And you know what I'm saying? He did that. You know what I mean? I ain't feeling that. So, you know, I just think at the end of the day, this shit is a stain on his jacket, bro. Ain't no way around this shit. You know what I mean? I just read a report say she came outside of the room with her face bloody. They say he broke a bone in her neck. Like what, nigga? That's crazy. Yo, Joe Gype, man. Yo, man, I like it. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Joe Gype. I like your show, man. And I subscribe to a lot of people on that. You know, well, let me not say that. I show love to a lot of people when I come on that page. But when they show me love, but the very next day, the love they show me is gone. It's like I never went to your show at all. I was like, yo, that shit happened to me like 3-4 times. I was blown, but I ain't tripping off that. Your show is dope. Shout out to Joe Gype. So, know what I'm saying? Show him love. He said same here. That shit is wild. I hope they ain't do that to you, man. That's crazy. Not you. I understand it me, but I'll be showing love for real. I don't be faking it. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Whatever. But shout out to you, man. I love that page. I was even thinking about doing that too, like, you know, try to build a page, but I'm not sure. But your page is fire, man. That's a great idea, and I'm glad I found your page because I did get some help. It did help my page grow. I can't front. So, you know, some people actually be showing love, but some people, I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, for the most part, yeah, I mean, I'm rocking with you, Joe. Shout out to you. But I thought your names was, I thought it was something else. It was Gype. It was Joe Gype. I thought it was James. It was, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's your name. I thought I messed your name up. No, it's Gype. Yeah, on the page it say Gype. All right, cool. But shout out to you. You be doing little rhymes and shit. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. He said, "Oh shit, I see you, TC. What's up, man? What's up? Damn, bro, you on it like that? I ain't even talking about none of that right now. But we definitely not frauds. We're gonna surprise a lot of people next season, and it's hard to convince you guys because of what happened in that 28 game time span. Oh, okay, yeah. Damn, I am thinking of James Gype. You not James Gype? So Joe Gype and James Gype is two different. Yeah, but y'all the Gype family, right? Right? What's going on, man? But shout out to y'all, man. He said, CC said, Kevin Porter, you don't put your hands on a woman. I agree. Exactly. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, and she is beautiful. Like, what? Like, regardless on how you look, you're not supposed to put your hands on a woman, but damn, bro, how could you and why? he posted bail. They charged him. He got locked up, but then he posted bail, so he free. They advised him to stay away from her. I imagine she's gonna get some type of restraining order on this dude. You know what I'm saying? And the details are egregious, man. It's bad. You know what I mean? You're not related. All right, but do you at least know who I'm talking about? Oh man. But yeah, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. I know what's up. And check out my guy, man. Check out my guy, Beta, born in the Apple on IG. You know, he got good merch, man. He got some fire. He got some fire shit. Uh, yo, listen, this dude was wild. I'm gonna just read the report, and you know what I'm saying. We could get to some more shit a little later, because I ain't gonna be talking about this all night. But at the end of the day, you can't ignore stuff like this, because this is not entertainment. You know, you watch basketball to be entertained. And something like this happen. This is real life. Like, you can't, ignore shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I'll go through the report and then I'll give you my thoughts, just to be clear, so we all on the same page on you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Um I'm talking about Kevin Porter. It was a domestic violence situation. I'm gonna read it now. Houston Rockets guard Kevin Porter Jr. was arrested and charged with assault and strangulation after an incident at a New York hotel Monday morning. This happened yesterday, or technically 2 days ago, or whatever. The New York City. So that's when it happened. A New York City police spokesperson said. Police responded to a 911 call reporting an assault at 6:45 a.m. and arrested Porter, 23, so young, so young. Let me say this too, and it said 23, and this is why these young boys need a OG on the team, a Udonis Haslam, a Derrick Rose for a John Morant. You need these dudes to help you make wise decisions when you young men and you powerful, and just your decision making can be, I don't know, not the best at times. And if you got somebody that's an OG, somebody that played in the NBA, somebody, you know what I'm saying, that got your best, interests, somebody that cares about you, wants you to be good, not just care about your career as a professional basketball player, but care about you for real. I was listening to Coach Prime, just to switch lanes real quick, and he was like, "Yo, nah, these like my sons. This is family." You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say that that's how you need to be in the locker room for y'all to be successful in the first place. In my opinion, I think that's a big part of it. When you just make it all business, it ain't that. It ain't all business sometimes. I remember, I'm gonna get back to this, but I remember T.O. Pinson, he always said, go watch his interviews. He always talk about the locker room for the Brooklyn Nets when he played, when we that 2018-2019 season. No, I'm bugging. Not 2018, 2019. I think more like 2016, 2017, or 2017, 2018. Before KD and Kyrie got here. That team. Bro, that camaraderie mean a lot, man. You guys that got your back, they going, you know what I'm saying, protect you, make sure you know what I mean, on the right path, just the right course. But not to get lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? Um I don't know. TC said this new generation starting to condone hitting women. I don't know. I ain't with that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna continue this, and I'm gonna come off it. Um, well, I read enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, to be honest, the details of what he did is not cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of trying to shy away from it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give y'all a clearer picture without reading it, but I keep saying the same word, egregious. But damn, bro, this shit is not good at all, bro. Like, that dude is going to get kicked out the NBA for at least a year, like they did Miles Bridges. And the professional sports, they always feel the need to step up and show that this is not going to be tolerated. They did it with Football. Remember that dude? What was his name? I think he played for the Kansas City Chiefs. It was an incident at a party, and then he wasn't playing. I forgot his name. I remember it, but then I forgot it. Get tight when that shit happened. But what the fuck? I remember his name just that quick, and then I forgot. All right, but anyway, he something happened, and then the NFL stepped in, and I think suspended him for I forget how many games. But again, Miles Bridges is closer. That's the NBA. So yeah, just with that. And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If these young players they have all this money and power and they're not gonna have guidance, they're gonna continue to be in situations. Don't just look at Ja Morant as Ja Morant. Look at his age. These guys are young. They making the young man mistakes, and you know you don't want to make a mistake you can't walk back. You feel what I'm saying? You want to stay focused and make sure that you care about your future. Well, something that can happen in a moment could change your life, and you just got to make sure you stay 10 toes down, stay focused, and keep people around you that. And what's wrong with being alone? Sometimes, I mean, not maybe not all the time, but maybe that's just me. I don't feel a need to be with a lot of people when I'm going places. A lot of times when I move around, I be for dolo. But maybe that's because I'm a little older. Maybe that's, I don't know, a personality thing, you know? But sometimes big crowds, it's just not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to have a tight circle, keep it like a tight circle. And I want to also say this before I get lost in the sauce and forget what I was talking about. I remember having a conversation on this panel and on a podcast I used to do. Shout out to my guy Jay. And they was talking about if the NBA and the WNBA merged and they like had female professional basketball players in the NBA. And this is the reason why. This is part of the reason why. You can't act like stuff like this wouldn't happen, because it could. You gotta look at the good and the bad of possibilities of how things could play out. You gotta consider both sides, and by doing that, you realize that ain't a good idea. The WNBA should have their own league, and the NBA should have their own league. Shout out to my guy. I remember him saying that shit, but nah, man. Keep the league separate. That makes sense. If y'all want to help the WNBA, give them an 8-foot hoop. And I'm only saying that to say they got a smaller ball because their hands are smaller. So I don't know. Don't sound like a bad idea. But listen, man, such is life, man. But it's two leagues, and respectfully, I think it's better that way. I think women play the game of basketball with more finesse, maybe than men. I don't know, but they definitely not playing with more power. There's power and finesse in the NBA in basketball, and men definitely want to play with more power, more aggression, But finesse is in it too. When you think about finesse and how it adds to basketball, the best players have finesse. You need finesse, so you could enjoy female basketball if you like finesse and how they run the play and how they do the pick and roll, and how, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like the science of basketball? I do. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, listen, I'll keep it real, bro. When I see a clean pick and roll, a pick and pop, a back cut, a screen, you know what I'm saying? Just a play come together. Don't you love when it come together? You know what I mean? Pause or whatever. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. I like the fact that a coach is able to do that. Shout out to Leaf. He said we're gonna be underdogs next season. I think he was saying that on the Chill Town Hoop show. But and I missed that show. I definitely wanted to pull up. Shout out to Chill. Um, Shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to the panel, man. I was watching that earlier. That was dope. Man, that's a whole different conversation. But shout out to them. But yeah, man, back to the subject at hand, man. Kevin Porter is out of there, man. He's out of there. You know, I don't know what's going how that affects the Houston Rockets. It don't even matter. I'm not even finna go in his stats. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. Word. This shit is crazy. Word. They said the incident involved Porter girlfriend, a former WNBA player. Upon arrival, officers were informed that a 26-year-old female sustained a laceration to the right side of her face and was complaining about the pain to her neck. A preliminary investigation on scene determined that a known individual struck her multiple times upon her body and placed his hands around her neck. She went to the hospital. They said we are in the process of getting info involving Kevin Porter. The Rockets made a statement. They say we have no further comment at this time. Wow. The NBA also acknowledged Porter's arrest, saying in a statement through saying in a statement through spokesman Mike Bass, the league office is in contact with the Houston Rockets and is in the process of gathering more information. Nasty. This is just bad, man. This is just bad. Damn. Ain't no way that Porter signed up. I heard it. Oh wow. Porter signed a 4-year contract for 82.5 mil. 16.9 mil. I'm paraphrasing. Six is guaranteed money. He got 16.9 mil guaranteed money left on his contract. I know that lawyer. Shit. Man, he get off of this. That lawyer gonna have that whole man. I mean, listen, man. This is not even Brooklyn Nets business. I just mention it because of domestic violence. Like that shit is wicked. Can't have that shit in the NBA, man. Can't have that shit on some regular. Oh, we just gonna sweep this under the rug. I think he's gonna be penalized greatly. But moving forward, you know, because I did want to start with that, and you know, shout to Coco Golf. I heard she won it the other day. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of tennis to the extent that I could watch it, but I definitely played it. And playing it is fun. Yo, if y'all ever wanna do something that you never did before, play tennis. Go try to play tennis, man. Try to play tennis, man. I'm telling you, man, that shit is dope. That shit is dope. It's fun. You stay on your. It's fun, man. It's fun. It's one of the most fun games I ever played. Actually, it's up there. You just we gonna see, man. We gonna see. I played tennis this summer too. I didn't play as much as I probably wanted to, but I definitely every summer when I get a chance to play tennis, I play. Um, I was looking at this with Mikal Bridges. They got him listed. They said Mikal Bridges ranked number 29, Nick Claxton number 79 in CBS top 100. This is crazy, man. 29 what? Let's look at this article. Nick Claxton, they talking about defense. They 50 players apart. That's ridiculous. So named player. Oh, Brianna Stewart named player of the year in the WNBA for the third time. Shout out to Brianna Stewart. Liberty. Yeah. Let's see. That's that. The NBA season is weeks away. Oh, they saying top players in the league 1 through 100. Okay. All right. So they got Nick Clax in there. Okay. Appreciate it. Joe Harris is ranked number 95. How? Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons, Steph Curry, and Joe Harris ranked between number 3 and number 95. Oh, they got jokes. But with the exception of Simmons, they all gone, and he didn't make the top 100 this time around. He didn't play. Not for real. He didn't play a lot of games. He got to play more to be considered top 100. They said both Bridges and Claxton made big jumps. Bridges from number 51 and Claxton from not even on a list of 100. Yo, Clax, I think he takes another jump this season, man. I'm serious, man. He's someone that lives basketball. Like, he, in the summertime, he's involved in camps and he's doing a bunch of. He's always active when it comes down to basketball, doing something. So they didn't have him on the list for Depoy last season. That shit hurt my net fan. So I watched. He led the league in blocks at one time in the season. Like, the disrespect. He said, "You crazy." Bridges is nice. Bridges is nice for sure. He said, "Oh no, both Bridges and Claxton made big jumps. Bridges, okay." Pull up J Mark, and he took it. And the Bulls 1-2 punches. Zach LaVine, DeMar Rosen, 43 and 44. See, that's what I'm looking for too. A 1-2 punch with Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges. I need to see that 1-2 punch. He was ranked behind two of his team USA teammates, Jalen Brunson and Jaren Jackson Jr. Last year's ranked 51. Bridges jumped 22 spots. That's huge. Claxton will finish right behind Bridges at number 5 in the NBA Most Improved Player balloting. See, this is yo, this shit is huge right here. NBA Most Improved Player. That's what you need to focus on when it comes down to the Brooklyn Nets. The Most Improved Player. We got Cam Thomas, a threat for that. Lonnie Walker, a threat for that. Mikal Bridges, of course, he a shoe-in. Mikal Bridges absolutely is going to be a most improved player from prior seasons to this current season coming up. Cam Johnson, Nick Claxton. Those are the players. That's like 5 players right there. Cam Thomas, Mikal Bridges. I'm not going to say DFS. Cam Johnson, Cam Thomas, Mikal Bridges, Nick Claxton. I'll say those, yeah. Look for them to improve a lot. A whole lot. Last year's not ranked. Claxton was a legitimate defensive player of the year candidate for the Nets. Few bigs are as comfortable switching onto the perimeter, and now that he's bulked up a bit. See? Listen, now that he's bulked up a bit, I'm telling you, he putting on weight. I'm hearing the contrast to him and Giannis, but listen, I like the Clax perimeter defense more than I like Giannis perimeter defense. I like Clax on help defense more than I like. Shout out to Giannis. He's a great defender. I ain't gonna take it there. But I like Clax, and I see the trajectory and why he gets contrasted to Giannis, but I still think it's too far apart. But if you were to contrast their seasons, that might be a conversation. I wish Leaf was here, man. We could get into it, but when Leaf pull up, I'll wait for that conversation with Leaf, because me and him was saying that about how he could put on muscle the same way Giannis did, because when Giannis came in the league, he was skinny, and so was Clax. So there are similarities in Claxton and Giannis. I see it. Me and Leaf see it. I hope y'all see it too. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yo, man, y'all gonna respect Bridges. Shout out to Blanche says he said, "Let's go Knicks." LOL. Shout out to you. They got Brunson in this conversation too. They got where. They said wait. I just seen him. Oh, R.J. Barrett at 86. I thought they got R.J. Barrett at 86. They got Tobias Harris at 80. Stop. So they had Tobias Harris better than Claxton? I don't know, man. Claxton. Hold on. Among the players still on top 100 list, but below Claxton. Oh, they below Claxton. Yeah, RJ Barrett is below Claxton. That makes sense. Tobias Harris below Claxton. Robert Williams. Bruce Brown. What? They said Claxton was better than Bruce Brown last year? I don't know. Shout to Ron C. Shout to Barry in the building. That's my guy. What up, Barry? Always stirring the pot. You a funny dude, man. Shout to Anthony. He says, "How are you, buddy? It was awesome talking to you last night." I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just looking at it like life is good, man. We breathing. The weather's still nice, just because, it ain't quote unquote summer. It's set because it's September, man. That weather nice. That breeze was nice out there tonight too. TC said Katie number 85 right now. That's funny. Yo, that shit. But Ari, everybody's saying you got cooked, man. I'm gonna let y'all, you know what I'm saying, go at it and whatnot. But yeah, man, Barry, man, shout out to TC, man. Y'all was getting it on. And Barry, I know you know basketball. You just don't be asking you don't ask no, well, you ask questions, but you don't answer no questions. So nobody can really know your basketball intellect, because you just come off like, I ain't gotta answer your question, but basketball, bro. It, bro. If somebody asks Barry 5 questions, if he answer one of them, be happy he did that. Be happy he did that. But shout out to Barry, he know basketball. That's my guy. Anthony said, "I'm ready for the Brooklyn Nets basketball." Me too, man. I've been what? Oh man, shout out to the YouTube community, be showing up, pulling up, showing me love, man, helping me get through this drought. No basketball, you know what I'm saying? Man. And Barry said, "Cap, he ain't get cooked." TC said, "BG, you got cooked. You didn't prove why KD better." Ooh. He said we eating chicken nuggets. Oh. Yo, man, y'all ain't gotta do that in the chat, man. Y'all could just pull up to the panel and get y'all shit off. But really have a legitimate debate, Have a legitimate debate, man. Y'all go back and forth. I'm saying a bunch of stuff, man. Y'all want to hear y'all cut each other off. I'll put the pan up, and somebody got to get in that pan at the end of the stream, man. Somebody gonna get in that pan. I don't be putting up that pan for no reason. I put that pan up because a vlogger gotta get in there. You better know basketball when you pull up here, man. Shout out to League Bremen. It said, "Breezy, I'm still on you saying the fans will have to build and rock." Oh, you think that's funny? Yo, the Nets fans is so happy we don't have to stress over the media watering down the basketball. Like, yes, Katie and Kyrie, they box office players. They gonna hoop. They gonna put their numbers up. But a lot of things was going on where the media was taking a lot of attention off of the basketball, and that was annoying. Bremer, like, that shit was, bro, Bremer, like, that shit is not cool, bro. We just want to focus on hooping as fans, a fan base. We fucking trying to see KD and Kyrie play the same game, and we seen most of that in that one season. But it took 4 seasons for us to see it for the most part. bro, we are exhausted with all of the media spins on KD and Kyrie. I'm for one am happy as a, as a I'm happy as a hungry man that could get free food. I know that's not funny, but I'm just saying I'm happy. I'm glad that we can focus on basketball, bro. Jokic winning rings. See, they trying to cook each other, man. I see ya. League Bremer said, I know what you're saying, bro. I'm messing with you. Shout out to League Bremer. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I think about the Celtics, Bremer, obviously you could pull up, or if you want to defend your team, but y'all made the finals the year prior, before last season, and then y'all made the conference finals. Could it be that the Boston Celtics are just regressing? They go from the finals to the conference finals to the second round. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe they go to the second round and see us. Yo, wouldn't that be something? What if the Brooklyn Nets beat the Celtics in the second round? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna take it there yet. I ain't gonna go there yet. I don't really wanna articulate on why y'all should believe us. I'm just in the chat checking for receipts. But I want y'all, you know what? I'm not even gonna take that approach. I'm not even gonna be the guy. I don't need to be the I told you so guy. Take this journey, take this walk with me, man. Take this journey with me. You know what I'm saying? Hop in, man. Hop in. Listen, the Brooklyn Nets are gonna be great on the defensive side of the ball. This team linked up 3 weeks earlier to practice with each other. Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson are back from playing FIBA basketball around the world. We here early. We got something. We gotta, bro. Everybody counting us out, and it feels like so what? So we still gonna win. We still gonna compete. I'm here to let y'all know that the Nets fan base is getting stronger. We growing. Everybody wanna say this and that about who we are without KD. Y'all don't know us. Y'all wanna say what y'all wanna say about us because of those 28 games and think that's how the next season gonna be. Y'all, that's not enough. Y'all got some nerve, man. But it's fine. I'm keeping receipts. Oh man. Yeah, I'm finna let these guys go at it, man. Cause they just in the chat going at it. Y'all going at it, man. Y'all ain't gotta do that, man. Y'all could jump on the panel. Y'all could cook for like 3 minutes a piece, or 2 minutes a piece, or whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all shit off. But y'all in the chat going at each other, man. Y'all funny as hell. But listen, realistically, I ain't choosing no sides.
Man, this man want to double cook, bro. Crazy, man.
Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie, Barry. Listen, I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. We don't have no real judges right now. The only judge we got is Bleak Bremer. Bremer, if you want to be a judge to this, because I don't want them to say that I'm biased. Oh, Bremer. Yo, Barry, what's good, Barry?
That Denver friend, he's from Denver. He better be from Denver.
I
If he's
don't
not
know.
from Denver, he can't be talking shit.
Yeah, I did. I moved to New York.
Huh?
I moved to New York, bro.
Oh my God, yo, Breezy, come on.
So
I
what
ain't
he said?
going
He
back
said,
and forth with him.
right,
Come
What
on.
did I have to do with KD versus Jokic? I'm confused.
that's a fact.
Because I could
You could
bet you
you could
100.
you could you could be a bandwagonist too. So
Okay.
I don't know if
I
you're a
could
real
bet you. I
Nuggets
could
fan.
bet you 100%.
I don't
When
know if you're a
Jokic
real
versus the
Nuggets
Nets
fan,
out
so I
here,
can't
I
go
went to
back
the
and forth with you.
games. I go to Denver away games when they come out here and play.
Okay, I
I don't know
respect
if
that.
you probably went on the bandwagons when they won the championship. Oh yeah, let's go with this team. So I
No.
don't know. You from New York, so I don't know.
How did I go on the bandwagon if
Hold
I'm
on,
not?
hold on, hold on. So hold on, let me ask you something, T Cart. So yeah, let's talk about it. So, all right, you know that me, Barry, and a bunch of us, we always talk about fans and fanhood and this and that. So let's talk about it. So how when you start liking basketball in the first place? Like when you start following it?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I never really grew up watching basketball. I grew up more of a football guy. I just started getting into it in like 2017, 18 ish.
Come on, Breezy. I ain't going back and forth, man.
So yeah,
Come on.
2017,
and I still and
2018.
I still I
Hold
still
on,
could,
let me
I ain't
bro.
go back and forth this
hold
bad.
on, Barry.
Come on.
Hold on, Barry. Let me kick it with it
Barry,
real
Barry,
quick.
Barry, hold on. Let me say something, bro. Barry, put your diapers on, bro. Stop whining, bro. He talking.
Man,
He
come on, man. I go to McDonald's and we eat chicken nuggets. Come on, stop it.
McDonald's out of all places. Come on, man.
They
Yo,
got
all
the
right.
best
So
nuggets.
so let me ask you. So when
They
you
got the
started
best nuggets.
following, so were you from Denver? You said.
Yeah, I was from Denver. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So you okay? So you what about the Coach Prime? You fuck with them and all that? Buffaloes,
Nah,
Colorado
nah,
Buffaloes.
nah. I'm a Michigan Spartans fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
real. That's real.
I'm a Michigan
So
Spartans fan, and
okay,
I found out about the Jets not too long ago. During Geno Smith days and stuff too. So that's when I started liking the Jets too.
okay, yeah. Geno Smith. I used to watch football back
Geno
in the
Smith,
day.
yeah, Mark Sanchez, Fitzpatrick. Chad Pennings. He was the QB in like 2007 or 2000, 2007 and stuff. You know,
Okay, that's what's
Davis
up.
was locking up. Uh, some of the best wide receivers ever all time.
Okay.
Especially Brandon Marshall and all them. Yeah. So I've been really focused more on football, but I started like getting more into basketball. But, yeah.
All right, so let me ask you: the first team that you like watching basketball was who?
The first team,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
be
you was a
honest.
fan of for basketball.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger, I was watching Curry.
Curry, I mean Steph Curry.
2016 Prime Curry. That was when I first started watching basketball.
Respectfully.
So I really, like I said, I really wasn't into basketball at the time, and it was during the finals. So that was the only thing that was really on TV at the time. So
Okay,
I
that's
was
what's up.
watching that.
Yeah. Now, I so that I that being said, how would you become a Denver Nuggets fan?
I'm really a Denver Nuggets fan, but I'm gonna be honest with my fanboys. I'm really more to Jokic. I love his game.
Okay, tell me why.
I love his game because what's that word? He shows leadership skills, and
Mm,
he shows that he's gonna be that person to to help his team or pump his team up or do whatever he has to do to win. But
right.
due to injuries and stuff, he hasn't really had that. I mean, we go back to that year, I believe it was it was 2022 when
Yeah.
Jamal Murray got hurt and Nikola Jokic, brought the Nuggets to the eighth seed, I believe, into the
Mhm.
playoffs.
Okay.
And I thought that was really leadership, like because he's the best player on the team, and the fact that he's fighting to get them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm, I, my opinion, I think KD would not do that. I think he'll just quit. I
Oh.
think he would do what LeBron would do and just sit out for the rest of the 3 games of the season.
Oh.
You know?
All right. Hold on. Let
So,
me say this before I hype the fight. Right. Hype the debate.
You
What I
can't,
what I,
bro.
what I,
He started watching basketball 2017. I'm not. Come on, stop it.
hold on. I want to
you
say
still
that.
got you still got cooked,
Stop
bro.
it.
Right.
So
No, no,
don't pick nobody, bro. Stop it.
hold on. Because
Only thing you picking is them chicken nuggets.
hold on. No, we'll debate. We'll go back and forth. But hold on, I don't want to lose my point. But I was about to say something. What did you say again, T Car? You
About
said
what?
the last thing you said.
I'm not just saying anything. Wait, that's just one.
No. I was about to say something to what you said, and then Barry said that, and I forgot what I was
Yeah.
trying to say. Right, what I was trying to say was, do we? I think we as fans, or me as a fan, I always value more. I value a draft pick winning with the team that drafted him, and him staying
Absolutely.
there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, we
but do you feel the same way, T Card? Do you feel the same way, Barry? Like, how y'all feel about that? In chat too,
absolutely.
Orange says, you feel that same way? How y'all feel?
What you mean, bro? What you mean?
I'm asking you, do you think that as a fan base of professional basketball of the NBA, that the fans uh feel like a drafted player uh, winning the championship with the team that drafted him is more important than, you know what I'm saying, a traveler like a Kevin Durant? Like, he didn't
No,
win with the team that
that's,
drafted him. Is
that's
it
not.
more important to win with the team that drafted you, or does it matter? I think it's a
If
separate.
if it make you feel better, yeah, whatever.
Huh?
If it make y'all feel better, whatever.
It's better to win with the team that drafted you because it proves that, how should I put it? You're not, I don't know that word, but it proves that you're something to this organization. You're a valuable piece.
Uh-huh.
Or because especially when Jamal Murray was hurt, he could have got traded. They was gonna trade him. I'm gonna be honest with you. They were gonna trade him. But no, as an organization and us as fans, we said no, do not trade him. Let's give him another chance. Jokic could have left. He could have left. He could have told him to
Right,
trade him. Any of that.
right.
So when they
Right. And
especially
let me add this to what you said about Jamal Murray and Jokic, because they both draft picks. I think there's more of a commitment from player to team when it's a drafted player. You know, I think some from what I've seen from KD, respectfully, Barry, is these players great and all, but they're gonna make sure they get the bag first. Their priority is the bag first, and you
Who?
gotta realize, no,
Who?
what I'm saying is when it comes down to contracts and it's time for them to get the contract, a lot of players don't shy away from getting the max money. They'll focus on getting the max money opposed to what's doing best for the team. Sometimes you see players take pay cuts, like KD and Kyrie did it for DeAndre Jordan, but he was trash
KD been doing that though.
for the Brooklyn Nets. We could have gave those minutes to Jaron Allen, but that's a whole different story. My point is that you will get that type of loyalty from a player that is drafted who will take less money to build a team. A lot
KD
of,
been doing that though.
huh?
it's the
KD
mindset.
been doing that.
KD, bro, he did it with DeAndre Jordan.
And he did it with for Iguodala on the Warriors. What you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh,
You know, but case in point is, okay, he did it with Iguodala. That's a good example. But that's my point. You got some players they're gonna go the extra mile to build around for the team so the team can win. But case in point is KD didn't win a championship with the Oklahoma City Thunder, which is the team that drafted him. Which is why I always ask you what his career looked like to you, Barry. I'm not
it
trying
was
to.
good. He went to the finals when he was 23.
No, do you think he's going to retire with Phoenix or OKC? Would it be a
What
swan,
team he retired with?
bro? Is it a swan song for him to retire in OKC? Like, you know, like I got drafted by them. You feel me? I took him to the
Yeah, he
finals,
could go
but he
back
never
on
been to the finals. Bro, what you think will happen in KD legacy? You don't think it changes a little bit if OKC goes to the finals again while KD is still in the league? Hypothetically.
no.
I
Stop it.
doubt
Bro,
it.
OKC not
everybody
going to
be
the
trying to
finals.
take little stabs at
OKC is
KD
not going to no
legacy.
damn
Man.
finals, bro.
Listen, listen.
Look, can I say something, Breezy?
Go ahead, bro.
When the Warriors won in 2022, the new narrative was KD wasn't the best player on that team when he was on the Warriors. because
Who?
literally Curry won a championship after the fact that KD did not win another one since he left the Warriors.
And who fought
Literally,
like that?
people were saying that KD needs Curry to win the championship when
That's
Curry won
cap.
the championship.
When
That's
when he
not
was on the Nets, when he was on
that's
the Nets, it wasn't his
not
fault.
cap. That's not cap. That's not cap, bro. That's not cap.
It wasn't his fault. He played his part. How much
It's
do you
not.
want him to do?
It's not cap. What has he done ever since he left the Warriors?
Oh
You
no.
ask me. You ask me. You tell me.
What has he done? I'm asking
You
you,
tell
sir.
me. Nah, you tell me.
I'm asking you.
So you tell me, bro.
I told you don't go down this road,
Well,
man.
well,
If you
well,
gonna
re-
cook, just cook because he's not gonna answer no questions.
well. Respectfully, all due respect to you. If you're gonna, I mean, it's your opinion, it's your liking, but KD mindset isn't in the right place. If
Cap.
he's just on that, it's not cap because he's arguing with niggas on Twitter who can't do what he
Who?
what
Who? Who he's the arguing? I didn't see him arguing with nobody.
so he wasn't arguing with Low from Players Choice and stuff.
Oh, you
That's a
talking about like that was in June, bro. What
Oh,
was in
no,
September
no,
right
no,
now,
no.
bro?
Let me talk.
We in
KD is more
September.
focused on
talking shit. See,
Twitter and all of that
Oh,
stuff. He's not working on his game. That's why he's
oh
so
my
he's
God. Oh my, yeah,
so
yeah. This
up,
dude,
dog.
this dude don't watch basketball.
KD has no other
Bro,
moves.
do you notice that all the young players been working with Katie all summer? You
Who,
go and check on Twitter, my guy.
who young players?
Jalen Green. I could keep going.
Okay,
Shit
move
from
on.
the OKC. I could keep going, bro. I don't
Okay,
see
when
nobody
the
working with
niggas
bum
that
ass
move.
Jokic. I don't see
Excuse me.
no player working with bum ass Jokic, bro.
Jokic is in Serbia with his family.
Yeah, because nobody want to work with his bum ass.
Oh, he's a
damn.
bum. He's a
Yeah,
bum.
he's a bum. He finally want to bring like 10 years. It took him 10 years, bro. Like, come
It
on,
took
bro.
him 10 years.
Come on, bro.
All
That's a little
respect to
kid, bro.
all
He's still a
respect
little
to
kid, bro.
Breezy.
Stop.
Breezy, is he a Nets fan?
Nah, he ain't a Nets fan. He a KD fan.
Oh yeah, you ain't know. You ain't know. Okay, yeah, yeah. As I was saying, bro.
Come on, man.
No,
You ain't
no.
man.
Your mindset has to be weak if you following the dude like KD because ain't no way he's not showing any leadership skills. You're just following this dude, bro. Because it seems like KD does not have the right mindset. Oh, we're gonna do this or that, the third, because he always quits. He gives up. He's a quitter.
And he still have a better career than Joker.
Well, okay, how does he have a better career?
What? We
How,
gonna do that?
yeah, come on.
Huh?
How does he have a better career than Jokic?
Look at the status.
His stats?
Yeah, I thought
Status.
he was gonna answer your question. He said, "Look at the stats."
Two
That's
chips.
what it's
Stats?
done.
MVP. I could keep
Name
going.
name 1 year when KD scored and transferred like no, let's put it like this. Name one time when KD elevated his game in the playoffs.
Do you hear yourself, bro? Oh my
Name
God. This dude, this dude don't
name
know basketball.
time where KD
Yeah, I
elevated.
think you should stick to football, my guy.
How hard is
I
that,
don't
bro?
think I don't think your basketball IQ is up there, my guy.
Uh,
You just watch Jokic and say, "Oh yeah, he's nice." You don't. Your basketball IQ is bad,
can you answer the question, bro?
bro. What question you
What
ask?
what name 1 year where KD elevated his game in the
Go watch
playoffs?
the highlights on YouTube.
Oh man,
Yeah.
yo, listen. Shout to y'all, man.
No,
But
no, no. Let me talk. Let me cook him real quick, bro. Let me
He's
cook
not
him.
picking out, but keep going.
We got this year. Jokic was averaging 24 and something points, and in the regular season, and then in the playoffs, he was averaging over 31 points. So that is one time where Jokic elevated himself in the playoffs, plus being the assist leader, scoring leader, and I forgot it was the rebound leading, and leading all three of those categories in the playoffs too. Name one time when KD has ever did that.
Go watch YouTube and you'll see it.
oh, man, yo,
Name one time where KD elevated his game and when he was the scoring leader for three categories. Come on.
2 chips to 1 chip. That's all I gotta tell you. All I got. 2 to 1. So who's the better player?
Which one is more valuable?
2. I just told you 2-1.
So let me ask you this, Barry. Can I ask you
Okay,
something?
so let
Yeah.
me hold on. Let me cook it real quick. Let's
You
do
know,
math. Let's do
You
math.
cooking them, but
Let
it
me
ain't real
let me
quick.
take you back. No, let me take him back to school, Big Fruit. Let me take him back to school.
Go
Let me
ahead,
take you to math
go
terms,
ahead.
okay,
Go
bro?
ahead.
Let me
this
take you
guy
to
Somebody
math
talking
terms.
about he
man,
start
somebody
watching
So you
making
said,
basketball
it
so you
2017.
said
Talking about,
two.
all right, go,
No,
go,
no,
go.
let me get a math term. So you said 2 is better than 1, right? So let's put it in this way. You know your fractions, bro, right? So which one is greater, 2 fourths or 3/8?
Oh my god, this dude don't know basketball.
But which one is greater?
You talking math?
Which one is greater? All right, so you want to be dumb? 2 fourths is greater than 3/8 because 3/8 is more lesser slices than a pizza, and 2 fourths is more of the
Mm,
slice. So basically
yo,
saying
you
Two,
take it.
two
What?
2 to 1.
against one.
Taking you to
You
Two
said
against
math
one.
class.
Two
you said
against
2
one.
to 1,
Two
but
against one.
Jokic's ring is more valuable than them too.
This dude finally won a ring. You talking about
You
he's
cook, bro.
no? Stop it,
I
bro.
ain't gotta do too much, bro.
Stop
I
it.
just took it to math terms and literally just use your own logic, bro.
Stop it.
Hold,
The,
hold
the,
on.
You just
the,
start watching
the
basketball, bro.
greater the
17. You
greater
just said it.
ones the greater ones can be. You could have more chips, but your ring could be more valuable than them 2 other chips. That's like JaVale McGee has over 3 chips, but they're not more valuable than Jokic just because he won those 3.
He got 3. You can't
Bro,
put him.
please
You
stop,
can't
bro.
put him.
Please stop. Please
He got
stop.
3
So
though.
JaVale McGee or Jokic?
Obviously, Joker's better.
All right, then shut your ass up, bro.
No, you shut your ass up.
Yo, hold on. Let me.
You just
Hold
cooked
on. The
yourself,
fraction.
bro.
Hold
Because
on. Hold on. That T card. That fraction thing was good. I got that. I see where you was going with that. That was good. This
Man,
is called.
kidding
This is
us.
called the butter pack Joan cast iron skillet. Right now, some. I heard conversations. I heard y'all going back and forth. And listen, man. All I can say is somebody was up in that iron skillet right there. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to get into the sides. That's not really what I do. But what I'm
That's all
saying is
good.
that skillet will having somebody sizzling for shizzle. I'm telling you, they conversations gonna get sizzled. But I'm
Yeah.
saying all that to say that was good shit, fellas. In that debate, I still think it's premature because both of them is still playing in the NBA and their careers are not over. You heard Barry say 2-1, and he meant that shit. But the truth is, you can't take Jokic out the equation of not having the potential to win it again. You
We'll
gotta
see.
respect the
We'll see.
champions and say they got another chance to win the championship because they
wait, hold
just
on,
won the championship.
Breezy. Let me cook it real
So
quick.
that's what I'm
Hey,
saying. They
BG,
they they still got a lot of career. I mean, they still got careers to
We'll
play.
see. We'll see.
who's your goat?
What?
Who's your goat?
What you mean?
Like, who's your favorite? Like, who the number one basketball player of all time,
What you mean all the time?
bro? I
You
mean,
said, you
the
said the
greatest
greatest player of
basketball
all
player.
time? Bro, you just started
Oh,
watching basketball,
Can
bro.
you answer the question, bro?
Obviously, it's Jordan, bro.
Who?
he said
Jordan.
Jordan.
You said Jordan, right? So let me
Yeah.
cook you real quick, nigga. I could coach you in your lie. Bill Russell has more rings than Jordan. Does that make him a better player?
You talking to me?
No,
Who you
I'm
talking to?
talking to
Who you talking
PG.
to?
You.
What you said?
Bill Russell has more rings than Michael Jordan. Does that make him better than Jordan?
No.
All right, then. So
But
don't
Jokic is not on
do the
KD's level.
ring shit just because KD has one more than Jokic, bro.
Mm.
That don't make him better than KD. That don't make him better than
Hold
KD.
on, hold on.
So
Let
using
me
no, no, let me cut you. So
no no
using
no
your
no hold on,
criteria,
hold on. No. Let
JaVale
me ask
McGee
hold
is a
on.
better
Yo,
player.
T Card. Let me ask a legitimate question. Does it hold more weight that Jokic won with the team that drafted him? And not only did they win with the team that drafted him,
Giannis won the
he's
same thing. We dropped it. What you talking about?
let me
Bro,
say this. Let me say
bro.
this. Let me say this because KD not on my team no more. He not on the Brooklyn Nets no more. So let me just say this. I think it holds more weight the fact that Jokic is the number one guy on the Denver Nuggets and one with the team that drafted him.
Yeah.
The Golden State championship, just one of them. I ain't gonna say both of them,
Yeah.
but only one of them. That championship that Jokic got, he was more impactful to
That's
his
cap. If
team.
you go look at the numbers, don't do that, Breezy. Don't
So
do
let me
that. Don't do
let me
that,
tell you
Breezy.
this.
Breezy,
So,
don't do
bro,
that.
let
Go
me
look
tell
at
you.
the
Think
numbers.
about it. Think
Go
about
look
it.
at the numbers. That's why I say it's levels. Go to look at those numbers.
Bro.
Those 2 years he won
What
with the Golden
about the
State.
what about the eye test? So, but did you actually see it happening?
Yeah.
Huh?
Exactly. You seen last series with Miami and Denver? You seen it.
Bro, you saw who he played against? He played against Miami. Come on. That's a
Uh,
playing team. Playing team. Like, come on.
no. So
What
let
are
me
you
say
doing
this.
there, bro?
Oh,
Right.
LeBron, KD played against LeBron James, one
Okay.
of the best players in the world.
Can I talk, bro?
He played against the best player in the world.
I hear
So
you. I
All
hear
he
right.
you.
played
You got
against the
to talk.
play.
Can I
All
talk?
I got he played a playing team, bro. So that's not impressive to me.
All right.
Okay. So
Like,
anyway, Breezy. So I'm looking at it as a team who hasn't won in how many years? Probably over 50, unless I'm exaggerating. For a guy like Jokic to be drafted to this team, for a guy like Jamal Murray to be drafted to this team, and for them to bring a championship to this franchise that never won a ring, that holds
congratulations, congratulations. You want a cookie for that too?
that holds
You
more
want a
weight
cookie?
than what KD's had because KD left.
More nuggets? Yo,
KD
Breezy, put some more nuggets in that pan so we can give it to him.
Nah,
Put some more nuggets in that pan, man,
continue
and
this
fry
nigga,
it.
bro.
that's
Continue
funny.
this nigga, bro. You don't see Jokic running after losing around one season to another team who beat him just to win a ring.
He ain't run from the grind.
He ain't running from the ground. What did KD do?
Mm.
What did
You ain't
KD
cooking
do?
nothing, so keep going.
What
You
did
ain't
KD
cooking nothing. And
Shit.
he's still not better than KD.
He's a quitter.
That's the
He's a
crazy part. Still not
winner.
better than KD.
He's a,
If
But
you ask
that's
any,
KD.
if you ask any basketball player right now
KD,
who you rather play with right now, they're gonna say KD regardless.
KD is the 304 of the NBA, bro. He a passing lane.
nah, we ain't asking nobody. We asking you, and it's only three of us. There ain't
He
nobody here that
passing
you
lane,
like.
bro.
2 rings to 1. So until you get that 2 ring, come talk to me. But in
So,
June, in June we
So
can
let
talk.
me cook you. Let me cook
oh,
you
In
real
June
good.
we can talk.
So look. If I was a JaVale McGee fan, I could say three to two because he has more than KD. That means he's better than him, right?
In June, come talk to me.
All right, yeah, bro. You done, bro. I gotta say, let's go.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's some real shit. When you think about how Jokic ain't run from the grind, he won a championship with the team that
And he's still
drafted him.
not
You
better than
think
KD.
about KD, and he
So
couldn't
He's
Breezy,
still not
no,
better than KD.
Breezy, no bias.
Bro, that
Hold
shit
on.
hold weight, bro.
He's still not
Breezy,
better
no
than
bias.
KD.
Breezy, no bias, right? Breezy. So look, think about it. You have shooters on your team, right? And you have
Okay.
the 5 man that is a traditional center, like the Marcus. No, since Jokic plays center, so we're gonna say power forward, a power forward where he could defend, a defensive wing where he could defend, get rebounds, etc., right? And you have shooters at the 2 and the 3, and you have a traditional point guard to like Chris Paul or something, or Jason Kidd or something.
Don't
Would
just
you?
don't
Would you?
just for
So,
Jason
were
like
you
that.
asking me a question? Like,
Don't
Yeah,
just
I'm
for
asking you a
Jason
question.
Kidd like that.
what's the
So
question?
basically, I'm
Don't
really
just for
asking you,
Jason Kidd.
who would you build a team around? Jokic or KD?
Who?
Yeah.
You said who?
Ooh, that's a
Jokic or
good ass
KD?
question.
Oh my God, yo, I'm
Who
out.
would you build a team around?
After what I seen, I ain't gonna lie, man. I might say Jokic, man.
No bias. Like
And the reason why I'm gonna say Jokic is
Bro, he
because,
beat a play-in team, bro. Anybody
bro,
can beat a play-in team, bro. Come on.
he was the number one seed. They weren't a playing team though. They were the number one
I'm talking
seed in
about
the
the
West.
Heat. They beat a play-in team, bro. Come on.
No, but they were the number one seed in the West.
Oh,
Going,
and
that
what do you
means they
mean?
were
And,
hooping.
bro? What?
They were hooping. What you mean? And they were hooping. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
look at the
so,
teams they played.
bro, what you mean?
Okay.
They
That's what
played the
I'm
whole
saying.
NBA to be the number one seed in the West.
Stop it.
Okay. What does that mean?
Barry, you funny as hell. Yo, hold
This
on.
nigga
Look,
trolling, bro. You have
yeah,
to
you
be trolling.
trolling.
Y'all,
Word.
bro,
Hold on.
y'all beat a playing team and y'all happy about that? Come on, stop it.
Hold on. Lawrence Ted said Brooklyn earning the number one. Nah, we earning the number one seed in the East. Stop playing with me, man. We definitely gonna be a sleeper.
Now
Yo,
you trolling.
listen. I'm about to start selling net fan pillowcases because
Nobody's buying that, bro. Come
it's
on, bro.
it's it's asinine how they think that the Brooklyn Nets is going to be a playing team. But
Right,
again,
y'all gonna be the AC, bro.
I'm not gonna go crazy trying to convince you guys. But remember, I told you so. We don't
Bro,
remember. I just want y'all to remember. And then tell a friend that I said that, and then
Bro, I ain't telling nobody, bro.
they
you a
respect your
The AC.
Sun
basketball. Y'all
You a
respect
Sun
my
fan?
basketball handle after that.
Are you a
You know what I'm
Sun
saying?
fan, bro? Hey, Breezy, who your football team?
Football team. I just started getting a football team. I'm trying. I was rooting for the Giants. You know, they the home team.
Oh
I like the
man,
Jets. I mean, but I got love for both of the teams. I don't like the Jets. Like Jets, Giants, they're a New York team. I'm not. I'm not
I'm
trying to
gonna
go
be
crazy. I'm
honest
not
though.
watching
I
football
think
like that to have a team. And I like the Colorado Buffaloes because of Coach Prime. I
I
don't really
think the
watch college
value.
football, but I got love for Prime, man. I grew up having love for Prime, man. Every team he was on, he was just prime time. Like it just is what it is.
So, so you live in New York, right? Right, Breezy.
Yeah, I'm in the tri-state area.
Oh, okay, okay. So I don't know. I think they should build a stadium in right by Bryant Park for the Giants, and the Jets can have the MetLife Stadium.
You talk about
I
Bryant
think,
Park right there off of fucking 42nd Street.
yeah, I think they should build one there for the Giants, and the Jets can have MetLife Stadium.
You
So
want them to put a fucking football stadium in the smack middle of the New York City?
yeah,
Nah, bro, that's not gonna
or
work, man.
or if we want to be like technical,
That's not gonna work, bro.
we could be on
That's
water right by Liberty.
bro. I used to work over there, bro. That shit not gonna work. They got it's too much going. No, hell
Yeah.
no. They're not
I
even
don't know.
entertaining no shit like that.
I don't know. People be like, they call New York this, but they play in Jersey. So why aren't they called this? I'm like,
Yeah, I mean,
why aren't they
listen,
called
that's a good
Jersey?
question. That's a good question. We can answer that too. But the truth is that as far as the Giants is concerned, if for them to get beat 40-0 the other day, I ain't even see the game. I don't know how that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand. Like, I heard that I think it was pass pressure, and keep.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's
I was
getting
happy that
worse.
we got the win last night because, due to Aaron Rodgers out for the season, that's very devastating. But
That's
like the
crazy.
fact that the boys was like mentally tough to still play that game, I really applaud them on that one, especially to win it too and fight the second half. Because some people that would just like drain them the whole game and it would get them out their character and stuff. You know, so I
Yeah,
think when you do that, it was very felt good.
yeah.
But now
Yeah,
we
I was watching Heart of the City. Shout out to my guy NYG22. I'll be trying to go on that podcast. Those are my guys. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to rest in peace, Jeff. But they got me watching the Giants and paying attention. I was listening to them, following them from them, and I heard the Jets was nice because they had a new coach, and you know what I'm saying. I heard they made a few maneuvers. Like, I used to watch football a lot, man. I ain't gonna front, but I don't know, man. I think when I did see them play, I think his name was Curtis Martin. I, the Jets did the Jets have a running back named Curtis Martin? Am I bugging?
nah, I think you bugging, my boy.
Who is he? Who I'm
What
talking
year was
about?
this?
Yeah, I'm talking about a long time ago, like around 20, 25 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, I'm saying it to say like they had a running game. The last time I seen the Jets play good, they had a running game.
We had
What
a
about now? Y'all got a running game now?
Brees Hall and Dalvin Cook. Brees Hall, he nasty as hell, bro. I'm sorry, but this nigga can run the ball. This nigga
Okay.
can do like an 83-yard run or any number you need, bro. He'll get it. and plus he's strong too. He remind me of Derrick Henry but faster.
Wow.
He's very strong. Yeah, yeah, he's good. You know.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably start following football, especially like the big games, like the playoffs and the Super Bowl. But if it's, I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to really be into that shit, yo. For real, I used to order pizza on Sunday. We'd be with the guys, just
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, playing the PlayStation. Be with the, I was with, we be with like this shit was dope. That
yeah.
shit was dope, yo.
My friend
Like
called me
that's some
last
real
night
shit.
while I was watching the game. I was like, I gotta call you later because I'm watching the game. She needs to know it's my team Sunday, team Monday. But once I watch my football, I'm locked in. Ain't answering no phone calls or anything. Especially with my fantasy team too. So especially locked in with that too. I have to just watch who's on my team and shit.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
man. I ain't gonna lie, man. The nostalgia around football is dope, man. Football is dope, man. And it
yeah.
look like from what I see from now and back in the day, they score way more points.
They
Um,
soft as hell, bro. Football now soft as hell. Like
it's
you can't really even hit the quarterback without getting a flag.
mm, yeah, nah, I was like that when I was watching too. But you gotta protect the quarterback. I seen quarterbacks take nasty hits,
You got to
so
protect the wide receivers too,
that's true.
especially in the old era. Me and Tom was talking about this, especially the old era with
Yeah,
Brian Darkin, Palomalu, and Ed
yeah,
Reed,
them strong
Don Taylor, and
safeties.
all them niggas.
Yeah,
Man, especially if you hit a
yeah.
slant route, you
Steve
done for.
Atwater and shit. Yeah.
You hit a slant route in the middle to Ray Lewis, you done. You might as well. You might as well just like fall to the ground because you done after that.
Mm, yeah.
NBA, the NFL now, you can't even hit hard. Like
Yeah, nah. See, but that's the thing. In football, I realize that shit is about technique. You can't just be out there. I know it was my fault. I trying to tackle somebody, bro. I dislocated my shoulder, like on some.
oh man,
Yo, I came back in the game. I located my shoulder, came back in the game, and I still played, but my shit was sore as hell. But my point is that trying to tackle without technique, it go bad, bro. Like you gotta on
yeah,
the defensive, and that's why I didn't play corner. I was quick enough. I won't say to be like a shutdown defender, but I was definitely good on the corner. Like when it came to just playing defense and knowing, because I played receiver too. Like growing up, like I was really into football. Like yo, I'll be honest, when I think about it, I'm really surprised that I'm vlogging about basketball. You would think I would, and back then, if you knew me, you would think I would be vlogging about football, like on some real shit. Like I was watching football for real. Like I used to love football, and I think that shit with Cap kind of, you know what I mean, shied me away with it. And then, I never really got back into it enough to follow it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. But I don't know, man. Football, I played it a lot. That's a sport I played a lot. But what I learned about football is that it's only so much you pause before I even say it. It's only it's on you, like how it's a team sport, so you need other players to for it to work for it to make sense. Yeah, if you feel what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? So like, but that's how I got into basketball too, because it's like an ISO game too. Like you could just work on your game more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like
yeah,
work on your left, work on your right, work on your dribble, and I think that's how I got into basketball too, because it's just like you get the basketball, you ain't even gotta have a hoop. Like you could just be practicing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when I was a receiver growing up, I used to be in like laying down, throwing the ball up, spinning and shit. It's like, yeah,
Oh
that shit is
wow.
pause. But like, yeah, I see what I mean? Pause, you know what I mean? But like her, like hold on,
yo,
slow it down,
man,
slow it down, slow it down.
now
That was flagrant. That was
I got a
flagrant.
question for you, Breezy.
Nah, whatever.
Who's your who's your I'll put it like this. Who's your top five cornerbacks in this day? 2010s.
To the in the cornerbacks, I like Revis. I like
Mm.
um I think Asante Samuel. Um, yeah, Asante Samuel, corners. I think Dante Hall, he was nice too. I'm just thinking off the fly. Charles Wilson,
Don't forget Tom Brady.
no. He not. He asking me corners. You asking me corners or quarterbacks?
No,
He's the
corners.
quarterback.
Corners.
What you said?
No, I said corners.
Oh,
Corners. Yeah, corners.
Yeah,
I said Revis, Asante Samuel, Hall, Richard Sherman.
yeah.
Richard Sherman, man.
Chris. Y'all
Yes.
sleeping on Chris Harris, bro. Y'all
Yeah.
sleeping on.
No. I ain't sleeping on him, but just on a on the fly on recent memory.
Stephon
Yeah.
Gilmore, Joe Hayden.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Hayden
sleeping
was
on that.
nice. Hayden, where he played for the Steelers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan Joseph, Marcus Peters.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Ramsey was a young stud coming out playing for Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
I think when he went to the Rams, he kind of fell off. I'm gonna be honest.
You seen all right, so name your five corners.
All right, so I'm gonna put Revis at one. I'm
Okay.
gonna put Sherman at two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put these are the people I see. These people I see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put maybe I'm gonna put Peterson at three.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put
Yes.
Harris at four, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna put Hayden at five.
All right.
And Stephon Gilmore's right at my six.
Yeah. I might switch. I put Peterson in there.
Yeah.
Who else you said? Because we both had said Reeves, and
Sherman,
Sherman.
Hayden, and I think
Hayden
I
was
said
nice.
he was
You got
very.
Hayden over Asante Samuel.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, and you said
Who's
Peterson.
your
Peterson was nice. I would have Peterson at a strong three. I ain't gonna cap.
who's your top five running backs? Like just off the top of your head. And you can do all time if you want to. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, yeah. When I was watching football, like I was just listening to Chill earlier. He was saying Walter Payton only missed 2 games out of like 10 years. That shit is ridiculous. But I never seen him play, so it's like errors and shit. But who I
Yeah.
seen play was Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith. And I know it was because Emmitt Smith had that line. Shit, anybody could have did that shit. That shit. And they had Jay Novacek. They had like their team was crazy. But
Yeah,
I
that
think
was.
it was Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, um who else? Damn, who would be three? I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have to go with AP for real.
Yeah,
Adrian Peterson.
he was gold.
Peterson was nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
But y'all sleeping on what's our boy name?
Jerome
Frank
Bettis?
Gore. Frank Gore.
Nah, I gotta put Jerome Bettis before Frank Gore. I gotta put the
Mm,
bus before Frank. I gotta put the bus there. I ain't gonna cap. So
Chris,
I
Chris
got Emerson,
Johnson,
huh?
Chris Johnson, Marshawn
Chris
Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch was nice. Yeah, I'll probably put Marshawn Lynch. Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
sleep- y'all
Marshawn
sleep-
Lynch. Yeah, that's it. Those fives. Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, AP, Marshawn Lynch, and who else I said? Who else I said? Fifth one.
uh, um,
Who would be the fifth one? I said AP for sure. Marshawn Lynch and what's his name? From the
don't say
Chargers.
that. Okay.
Ladainian Tom, what's his name? Ladainian Tomlinson, right?
Thompson, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. People sleep on Todd Gurley when he was on the Rams. I'm gonna be honest. He was slept on.
I
He was
didn't see him play. That's not 2010s neither. Like that's more recent than anything to my knowledge.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley when he played.
He played on the Rams. I think it was when it was Jared Goff, I believe.
Yeah, but that was more. That was probably like 6 years ago.
Nah, I think it had to be fun more better. Nah, no, no, no.
Nah, I think for real, he, like Todd Gurley got drafted. Like,
Yeah, I'm really talking.
yeah.
Mm,
There you go, right here. I want to see when he got drafted.
2015, yeah, 2015. So he was
2015.
in the 2010s. He was
Mm-hmm.
good on the Rams. He was amazing. He was probably arguably one of the best running back in the league when he was on the Rams. And when he went to the Falcons, it fucked him up for real.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
was
what I'm
in
saying,
a lot of
man.
good.
It's a lot of great running backs, man. I'm pretty sure with the stuff I said, you probably could debate it and whatnot, but those they was nice. And I'm
Yeah,
not saying like that, Emmitt Smith, he did have zigzags with him, but that line was just
yeah.
incredible.
Did you ever play Madden?
Hell yeah, I love Madden.
Who was your favorite team to use all time?
Um, in Madden, bro, that's the thing. Like, we talk shit, so we all have one team, but just to see if
Yeah,
you nice, you gotta be able to win with another team. You know how that go.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So,
I
uh,
kind of used a cheat code team.
what's this?
The
What?
2017 Steelers
Okay, the
when they had
bus. No,
Big
that's
and
not the bus. That's the bus. Yeah.
Big, yeah, the bus when they had all them on that team, bro. That was my go-to team to use, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm finna use them, and then always with people ask, bro. But now I'm at them, bro. It's like you could use really any team, man. I could really, I, I could beat people with other teams, but just the Steelers was my team to use. I was just comfortable with their playbook and all that, their defensive plays and everything. But, it's like some people use other teams, but some people just have that one team where they know they could beat anybody.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. We used to have tournaments and shit. That shit used to be serious.
Yeah,
Word, no bullshit. That shit used to be serious.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to like the running game, the passing game, all of that shit, man. The playbook. I remember hiding my controller because I ain't want nobody looking at my plays. I used to be deep into that mad pause. That pause, bro. I love that game, man. I just leave it at that, man. That's
I
good.
man, when you was trash at Madden, bro, they made you. They pause when I say these, bro. They made you pass the stick, bro. If you was trash, 21 old already in the game, bro, they said pass the stick, pause, bro. This next person up, play, bro.
Yeah,
I
21
was,
and no, yeah, 21
yeah,
and
I
you
know
out,
the
man.
squares. Yeah,
Niggas
because you
ain't
got
trying to wait to next, man. It's
bro.
next when you down 21-0. That shit crazy, man. I told you I went to that comp. I was telling Barry I went to a competition in Chelsea Pairs in New York,
Yeah.
and they fucking had a Madden tournament there. It was like 2 minute quarters, man. That shit happened
Who
quick, man.
recorded?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you. I thought I was signing up for 5 minute quarters. Ain't none of that. It's about if you know how to play, know how to score, you better do it fast, and then you go on to the next round. It wasn't none of that extra shit. So yeah, man, that shit was different, man. That shit was competitive as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I got knocked the first round. I was tight. It's like fuck. That shit was crowded. It was thousands of people in there. Like for real,
and
I
they
was
all
so
watching the game. They all watch you play the game
Nah, I
on the
thought
big
I was,
screen.
bro. I thought I was geeking because I was like, yo, ain't nobody gonna be there like that for real. Like I'm fitting to get all of them work. And when I got there, I was just surprised. It was just mad crowded. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, all these, and this was like, I think this was around the time online just started. You know what I'm saying? Where you could play
Yeah,
online and shit.
Yeah.
Um, that shit is new. You know what I mean? Y'all don't remember that, man, playing
they
the
just
game
made
without playing somebody online. Like it
they
wasn't no
just made
online. You need to play if you was at my house. If you wasn't at my crib, nigga, we ain't play. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
they
That's
just
how
made
it was.
they just made Madden crossplay now.
Yeah, I heard you could play with the PS5 or the Xbox.
Yeah,
Oh,
any
that's
console.
serious.
That's good. That's good, bro. 'Cause
Nah, that's I'm
probably
with
gonna
that.
see really the best console on Madden, bro. 'Cause they need to do a tournament. Madden, Xbox, or PlayStation.
That shit
Get
different.
like 8 people or something. to play a game, bracket like.
Yeah.
But
But
hey,
nah,
though, man, to be for real, back to basketball, though, bro. We know KD ain't gonna do shit for real. Though. He ain't
Uh,
gonna win shit. He ain't
when
gonna do shit.
when you get the third chip,
The nigga gonna retire. He ain't gonna be the Hall of Famer. He's a bum.
what? Oh
He's a
yeah,
rookie.
yeah. Now you tripping.
Hey, Breezy, hey, Breezy.
yo.
Now I know you was big tone sometimes, so you know what I'm finna say, bro. Kevin Durant is a role player.
That's
Kevin
funny.
Durant, Kevin Durant is a role player. He trash. All he
Yo,
do.
man. Hold on. Y'all got it in, man. Early pause. Earlier, yeah, that shit was dope, man. I'm about to
Yo,
call it a night, man. I've been having too many pauses these last 10
yo,
minutes,
it's
man.
all good.
You know what I'm saying? I had a whole clean run for like an hour, man. It's late. Shout to
Yo,
y'all, you know what I mean? Shout to T Cart, shout to BG, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, say no to domestic violence. Just walk away. Let
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Cook torture tomorrow, right?
Uh, if they, yeah, and like I said, man, y'all ain't gotta wait on me. Tell them if they started before I get there, fine. I ain't mad. You know what I mean? I don't know if they know that already, but tell T Time, tell Cav, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all waiting on me. Like y'all gotta wait on me. Like nah, you know what I mean? Me and T Time, we do that because we do the show together on the Saturday. But
Yeah,
Cook Culture, that's exactly what it's for. There's no reason to wait for me if y'all got 3-4 people already ready. So you know what I'm saying. I know you know what I mean. When you get a chance, Barry, just let me know. Just if they trying to do it before that, then
yeah.
I'm with it. You know what I'm saying. Shout to T Car, shout to Barry, shout to Lawrence Tiz, shout to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean. I see you, Ron C. Shout to Joe Gipe, shout to all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, man. Have a good one, man. Enjoy this weather before it get cold.
All right.
Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
Right, that ain't Brooklyn. The top podcast.